Welcome to Caching Waves. This is an Elliott Wave update for Bitcoin. Just wanted to go over yesterday's action. If you've been following along in my videos, it's in the exact area we wanted it to go. But just out on the daily, just to show you what I'm anticipating, it's a 1, 2, 1, 2. This one has to be moved. Now I'm going to move it. I was waiting to do that. This is a 1, 2. Down here. I'm gonna have to change these degrees on the next video. And basically another 1, 2. So 4 nested 1, 2s. All these targets are gonna have to change too. But we're gonna take this wave by wave and adjust it as we go. So let's go down to the 15-minute. So we pretty much discussed all week that this was probably the proper labeling. Right here. That this is another 1, 2, 1, 2, rather than this being a 1, 2. And the difference being where the pullback comes to. I know everybody's waiting for this 50 to 52K. I was paying attention because I thought this was another 1, 2 with a running flat. Looks like it is. The only way it wouldn't be is if this had to run up for one more. 1, 2, 3. But it doesn't look right, does it? So assuming this count is correct, unless proven otherwise. So let's zoom into this last 1, 2 and show you our expectations. We came up right into our B zone as anticipated all week. If you're new, go check out my videos from last week, anticipating this move the entire time. Came a little higher than expected, was looking between 65 and 66, but we were expecting to go straight there, was the anticipation. Now we're right in that zone. Expecting a pivot anytime now to the downside, looking for a matching wave of this A wave off this B wave high for our C wave. That is between basically 62,000 and 64,000, depending on your exchange. This will most likely come down in 5 waves, but we can also get 3. It depends how you count this wave right here. It's kind of a sell-off. I'm sure if you go down to the micro, you can get both counts, but either expecting a 3 or 5 wave move to the downside, right into our target zone. It'll probably be a little slower than this A wave, but should happen fast enough to freak people out. After that, I want to see a reaction. I'm not just going to buy. Depending on how the wave count is. If we have a clean wave count, I might enter in, stop at this A wave low, or I might, depending again what wave count we get, is kind of how I do my trading plan. But if we have like a nice V bottom or something and a pullback, I might consider taking it that way as well, just because you can get more of a position size. But I'll discuss that when we get there. But I am going to trade this one. How I am planning on trading it is my entry will be at the break of this right here, most likely. I'm going to do this right after this video. Right below this level. At 66.39, I'll probably put it at 66.38. What I am going to do, it's not a great risk reward, just like a 2 to 1. Something like this. If we get all the way to the 1 to 1, it's almost 3 to 1. I expect it to be pretty decent. We need to come back into this consolidation area. Somewhere in the middle. But I'm not just shorting this in case it does something different and just keeps going. I'm waiting to get triggered in. Once price breaks this level of resistance, this level of support, sorry, I will be triggered into this order, stop at the high. If you want a little more position size, you can even put on like a fib tool and have your stop even a little less, maybe at the 786, gets you a little more position size. But be aware that it's a possibility there's like a double top or something and you get stopped out in that scenario. So there's no right answer, just each has its pros and cons. All right, guys, so looking for this move today. And also, I'm out of most of those trades. Most of those got stopped out in profit. The breakout ones that turn into three-wave patterns and are most likely diagonals, just so you're aware. I'm going to wait this correction out and take a look at everything and try and find good entries on everything else as well while the sell-off happens. If the sell-off happens, I should say. All right, guys, I need some coffee. Just wanted to update you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.